There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Hey up YouTube and 7 Days Survivors, welcome back to another Dishong Tower challenge episode. Well, I call them episodes, they're not really, it's just sort of start, die and start again. Insofar as streaming, so TT update, low cloud, stopped it all today, so it's been a mess, it's been a real mess this year unfortunately. Hi YouTube. Burnt first, big burnt. Good and you, brother. How are you? How are you? Was watching some TT vids now. Proper, yeah. It's big, isn't it? TT is big. So yesterday we saw, unfortunately, Hickey came off, and Tom Whedon came off as well. He's a bit scuffed. Whedon's broken parts as well. He went into a wall. He went into a wall at over 100 miles an hour. He reckons he took a photo and tweeted a pic, insted a pic last night and said hopefully they're going to put a plaster on him. He's going to get a plaster and be out for quali. So there's no, you may have broken bones, but they're not breaking spirits. That's for sure. Hickey, we haven't heard anything from yet. They're just getting updates from his family. I know he's done ribs and parts of him, so, and face, so I don't quite know what happened. It did look like there's some fairing had come off at some point. I don't know if he hit it, bottomed out a bit hard or something, and maybe that's caused it, but he never comes off. Hickey doesn't come off at all. At risk of sounding stupid, what is a Dishong Tower? Dishong Tower is that massive tower in front of you. Maffa, welcome in, dude. How are you? Not sure if my internet is stupid. Why is your internet stupid, Bernd? Sounds like you're cutting in and out. No, I don't think so. Better now. I think it's my side. Yeah, it'd be your side, Bernd. I'm pro. Pro gamer. Pro YouTuber, my friend. Pro YouTuber. I don't think it may have been me cutting in and out. I don't know. I don't think I was wafting my head around. I may have talked slightly quieter, but I don't think so. I didn't think so. So the Dishong is this big tower maffa, and basically you start here on this little platform and have to get all the way up to the top. Hey, Ali, yo, welcome in. How are you? Little bit, I don't know the word. I'm all right. How are you too? I'm all right, thank you, Maffa. We're testing. This is going to be testing, so we've got fair way in this. I'm only on for a couple of hours because I thought, well, I thought it would be cancelled today, and they decided to try and do a run. and they managed to get a couple of tests in, qualies, but they've cancelled it again. So it's been a on and off. And it sounds like they're going to be trying to run Monday now, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be on. Tomorrow looks like it's raining, but the weather says it's been raining all the time, and it does. I think it just blows across. Still doing it my side. Anybody else having problems with my voice dipping in and out? Audio's fine for me. Thank you, Mapper. Ali, is everything sounding all right for you? I think South African internet is playing silly buggers. That is for sure. What time are we on that? 6 minutes in. So yeah, I'll only be on for a couple of hours, but still, I thought we could use that time as a testing, maybe. If it does keep cutting out, or if it starts to cut out, let me know. All my cables are in and that. I don't think it's me. Everything seems spot on ski, as they say in the streaming world. It just started doing it. Oh, I'm cutting in and out then, am I? Okay. I don't know then. Dropped frames, nothing. I'm having issues with sound as well. What sound is it, Samantha? Welcome in as well, by the way. Which part? My audio? My mic, I mean? It shouldn't... Oh, unless there's been... Let me just have a look and make sure everything sounds all right. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm watching the stream on the monitor and it seems to be dipping in and out as well. Interesting. Well, let's see how it goes. Because normally that doesn't happen. Let me just check the mic settings to make sure no filters have been dicked with. Limiters, noise gate, suppression. Noise gate is normal. I haven't really touched anything else. Attack time. No, everything's normal. I guess I have schizophrenia then. No, Maffa. Everyone else is saying it as well. Let me check. I can't see. We're at full. Let's just see. Can you? Let's go into the game. Let me just see if the stream's choppy as well, or if it's just my audio. That'll narrow it down for me. Yeah, nothing's changed. So let me just run around. Let me know if the... Oh shit, this isn't it. What the fuck? We're in the wrong one. Let me refresh, see if that helps. Yeah, let me know if the... Yeah, the stream seems to be bouncing a bit, doesn't it, as well? Wrong game. It is the wrong game. Look what's coming up. This, you're going to have to look forward to this. This is coming out a week today. A week today. This one will be out next Saturday night. This was one of the best tier 6s I've done in a long time. Stream looks okay, just sound. That's annoying. Yeah, this was one of the best tier 6s I've done in a long time. Old Shamway Foods. Yeah, we're in the wrong fucking thing anyway. We're in the wrong thing. What the hell? How did I manage that? Dishong. Oh. I'm sure I hit Dishong. Let me... I don't know what else we can do. It's not cutting out right now, but maybe it's something with the loading screen. Well, let's just see how it goes. If it is, I'll just bin stream. There's nothing... there's no point trying to restart. Because there's nothing... Apparently, there's nothing wrong with the stream. Sound is better now after it logged out and back in again. Okay. Thank you for that, Samantha. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm on my laptop, so it could be some Acer audio enhancer software, making it sound smooth. Mapper, to be honest, I sound smooth any day. I'm joking. Yeah, guys, cheers for letting me know. Normally, I'm really, I get proper annoyed with audio if it's wrong. So thank you for letting me know. I do hate it. Right, how are we doing? We've got food. No, we haven't. We've got no food. Why haven't we got any food? Why aren't we cooking meat? What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Should we grill meat up? Let's just do it. 5 minutes on that. Coal. We need to put coal in, don't we? All right, let's put the coal in. So, the idea that we're going to do... Just scroll back and everything is good on the recording. Okay, then. So, it's... Sounds good now. It must have been the live broadcast just catching up with itself or something. Maybe the buffer was crap, and it was just not doing anything. We are 52 on the illness though. 52 on the what's the name, which is a bit of a shame. So we're never going to get out of this, but the idea of this one, I seem to have a lot of rubbish on me. What was I doing? Why was I doing it? We've got a couple of tablettos. Let's put the tablets there. We've only got 79 wood on us. What the plan was, because nothing was respawning, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward the days. I think mine was just a stream starting catching up with itself. Ali, nice. Thrash, welcome in. Sup? How we doing, dude? How are we doing? Welcome. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is fast forward to try and figure out what's going on. So, I had a look. Ours says 120... What does it say? 120... Everything's respawning every 30 seconds as well. So, day 102, it says. Now, I'm going to fast forward 6 days and see if... We're just going to use debug mode and see if this is it. I think it's a bug with version 1.3, which is what we're running. I stuck it on version 1.1 because that's all we got. We didn't get a 1. We only got a 1.1. Sorry, I can't get the beta version of... version 1, so it's going to have to be 1.1. But I tried a new start on that, and it did say it's 5 days. So it makes me think the problem with that is we can't just switch because it's a 5 gig download, so it's going to take like 10 minutes or something to download and install. Will they fix the sound glitch? Which sound glitch? Thrash? It was me that had a sound issue, I think. It was me that had a sound issue on the stream. Let's just eat these. Any waters in there? Any waters in Guy? Yes. So I think it's a me problem. So the next time, if we try this again, we've been up and down to the loot room twice. So the idea is I want to get everything to spawn back in again. I kind of were calling it a done thing, but I'd like to complete it. But I don't want to keep fast forwarding. So, although saying that, what I might do is switch and get the proper spawn times on it. Are you talking about the weapon in-game sound glitch, Thrash? Dark 9 had an issue with pistols not making sounds. Oh, Thrash, I get that anyway. I get that with any gun. All of a sudden, a couple of my tier 6 vids have been doing that. So when I'm playing, all of a sudden the sound completely goes. I'm like, don't adjust your audio. It'll come back in a minute. And then all of a sudden it comes back again. It's bizarre. Yeah, I've had it a few times now, Thrash. Yeah, it's a bit annoying and it's really off-putting as well, especially if you're in the middle of a battle. Like, if you just enter the loot room, or you've just started on one of them with a big entrance or something, it drives me wild because you can't hear what's going on, and you don't realise how much you rely on, like, audio cues, obviously. Yes, the zombies, but with the guns as well. It's an issue with mods. Glock said you need to uninstall mods and game, and reinstalling it should fix it. Oh, well, I've had it on normal games, though. I've had it on standard vanilla, where it goes a bit weird. Okay, so I'm going to stand over here, and we're going to forward the days, because I think... How do we do that? F1, isn't it? Debug mode, and we're going to go set time. What day are we now? 8. So if we go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, day 14, and we'll call it at 0800. Oh, that was dumb. That was real dumb. Now we've got to get upstairs. Maybe we do day 15. I don't think this isn't going to help testers, is it? Right, so day 15 at 0800. Let's get rid of the Horde Knight. Okay, let's go and see if there's anything spawned. Ooh, they have. Okay. Yeah, everybody spawned back. Well, we knew that was going to happen anyway. That extra bleed is nice at the moment. Okay. Oh, get off. He should die now. We got 4 bleeds, I think, something like that, with the extras. Oh, I thought it was her they've got. She's tough. Right, let's just go and have a quick look and see if this is No. So it does mean day 102, so it is a complete bug. It's a huge bug. So let us go to... Do we quickly go check downstairs just to make sure? But I think it means day 6 now, doesn't it? Day 106. Hit marker sounds are a must. Yeah, 100% Thrash. 100%. Not a good day. That's not good. What's the loot set on? 5 days. 5 days is the loot. I wish... Interestingly, this hasn't grown. So that doesn't... Oh, shit, it's that bloody feral, isn't it? Have we got any weapons, ammo? I'm just going to run him through here. We've taken him down once. Bleed should get a bit of him. Nice, there we go. Right, let's avoid. So where else? Oh, the food. The food. Oh, shit, I forgot about all this. I completely forgot they were respawning. He should be down. They have got some HP, these, haven't they? Restocking, day 101. So it is a bug. It is a bug with... well, it's not a bug if it's only supposed to run on red bag with every kill. Thrash, have you not seen this one? Yeah, this is basically get to the top and take off, but you have to craft the gyrocopter as well. Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling? See if that fixes the bug with the restocking. Well, I've... Ali, no is the short answer, but I have gone back to version 1.4, which is the new version, and I remove the mods anyway from the mods area to stop any clashing. So yes, in effect, I haven't uninstalled the game, but considering when I went to version 1.1, it does say 2. Now, do we risk... I mean, it's a 5 gig download, so it's going to be 10 minutes minimum. There's no real point in trying to run up the top because nothing's respawned. I'm new here. Yeah, I didn't know if you. I knew you were new here, Thrash. I just didn't know if you were new to Dishong Tower or not. So yeah, in this one, we've got to get from the top to the bottom. Oh shit! I'm in. Just whoops. Oh shit. Let's just take that off a minute. Let's take everything off. What the hell? There we go. F1. Take that debug again. Sorry about that. So yeah, the idea of this is to get from top to bottom, and you have to craft the gyro, which is usually $100, but on this it's only 50. And then take off, because it's the only POI on the map. As you can see, we are in the burnt forest and it is completely sparse. The idea is to take off from the end. Hello, hello, this is a lovely surprise. Bezbank, yo, welcome in. Yeah, TT was cancelled. Got to do a couple of hours. So the only thing I think I can do is either we sit here and chat for while I download version 1.1 and see if I can fix the issue with this. Oh shit, I'm in God mode. How the fuck do we get out of God mode? I think I've... or we make a start on a... We're not in God mode. Anybody know how to get out of God mode? I don't use it often enough. What the fuck is that? What's that? How do I uninstall God mode? Oh shit, what have I done? What is this? Oh, I'm dismantling the place. And I've dropped my knife as well. Anybody know how to get hacker? I feel like it. I feel like I'm proper hacking now. Levi, welcome in, dude. Without respawning, it's going to be hard for loot. Just sucks because you haven't made it this far. This is okay. I know what we're going to do then. Let's get out of debug. Right, we're going to hit a bit of... I can't go into that because... Have we got quiz kit up? Quiz kit doesn't exist. Okay, let me just go into this. Thanks for joining the...
Do the pickle pain
debug is now off.
I haven't... well, other than the
Exit.
bloody... Oh, hello. That was harder than I thought.
Quit.
Other than the stuttering, I haven't felt
I've no
suffered
clue.
yet.
I've never used console. I've never done it like
Oh.
that before. Even the game wants you to win.
Get out of
No.
there fast.
Right. So if I go to
Yes,
properties,
file.
update, betas, this is going to be, I'm going to see how long this is going to take. Version 1.1 stable. Right, I'm downloading it now.
Everything.
Yay. There we go. Let's just have a look because we're streaming as well. Estimated time, 3 minutes. Hard hitting when it came out. 5 gig.
But of course, people... there's a lot... When you...
3 minutes isn't too bad. 3 minutes isn't too bad. I'm on PS5 and we don't have all the cool stuff. I think that's where
This could be the
you
day
miss
that we
out something
survive.
wicked with thingy, don't you? That's not bad. 6 gig download for
This could be
with
the
3
day
minutes.
that your kind actions save us from the brink of death.
So what we'll do is, I think we'll put it back
Man dies
to day 8. Don't want to mess around too much. I don't want to wreck it too
Nice.
badly. But then we've been up and down twice now. So this is confusing. Don't be confused.
Yeah.
How is it confusing, Bert?
Getting away from zombies is not my...
Got the day off, but my boss wants me to
Strong
come
point.
in and wire
I
up
thought
his
that was...
boat
Oh, it is a
trailer.
bloody island. It is an island.
What is it you do, if you don't mind
No.
asking? Bert? Video tuner and live tuner.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! I nearly
Well-
missed out.
Double tuner. Bert, don't be confused, mate. This one is me. Look on screen. That is old tuner. Okay? Screen, old tuner. Coming in your ears, new tuner. Live tuner. You get it now. You're a mechanic. For cars, I'm assuming. You're just trying to get you to do the boat thing now.
Oh my god, don't close, don't close.
The B2B and you speaking at the same time. Agree with Burnt is confused. Oh my. Well, okay.
Full control, all
Jesus.
times. Always full control. Not even any damage there. Missed the trees, missed everything.
So, should we just look at a black screen? I was trying to put something else. The two voices of Tuna speaking at the same time. Yeah, well, we just got a black screen now. That just looks stupid, doesn't it? I can't put this on, I don't think, unless I mute it. And it doesn't exist. It doesn't happen to exist here. Okay, let's go back to the BRB screen and I'll just join in the to the pickle pain and suffering stream. There you go. Is that a bit less confusing now? I've just muted it. Can't we pause the screen with no extra audio? There we go. No audio now. Diesel mechanic. Cool. How long have you been doing that, Thrash? How long have you been doing that? Your video sound is clashing with you talking, so my ADHD's... Oh my God. I am so sorry. Oh dear. Yes, this is better. Jesus. You see, I can cope with that. I can cope with that. We've only got 20 seconds left as well. You know what? I might just put all the audios on. Much better. I might just put all the audios on and let you lot suffer. It's all right. I'm not a dick. Not a dick. Right, downloaded. Okay, here we go. So library, this one, play, without EAC, play. Let's see if this, flood the system to Tuna. Exactly, Bert. Right, game. The Thun Pimps, too much Tuna. Yeah, that's probably a thing, actually, Levi. You're probably right, dude. So next Saturday, tonight we've got a video coming out tonight. I can't remember which one it is though. Another tier 6. But next Saturday is going to be Shamway, and that was epic. I absolutely loved it. Right, this may break completely. This may break, but what do we do? Sleeper respawn, loot respawn, 5 days. So we're going to be on day 14. We know this. Sorry, day 15, because I forwarded it again to avoid Fortnite. So we could pull it back to day... Let's not mess around with days too much. Let's not break it. Let's go and see if everything is in. You meant it wasn't before? No. Whoa, are you talking about too much Tuna? Levi? Whoa, dude. Coming in here. Swinging your balls around. I finally got caught up on all the tier 6 videos. They are great. Ali, appreciate it. Wait till Shamway comes out. That was a hot mess. Oh fuck, lots of red, huge amounts of red. Attempted to read past the end of the stream. even the game wants rid of me. Go away. Nah, we're not going to be able to do this. We can't play. Stream's fucked. Have you ever found that last book? No, still haven't found it, Ali. Still haven't found it. I did start this without EAC, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because you get the... What's this? What the hell? You have to find a way to play. I can't even freaking move. Exit. Wow. Yeah, we can't. It's just popping up. Reload and shoot them again. I can't do anything, Levi. This just keeps popping up and freezes me completely. I can't do anything. I can't even get to that screen. There we go. Call it a new game. I think I've broken it with going back a level. It's another 5 gig download if we want to go to do another one. What we'll do, we'll start a new one. Gonna smoke a brisket today. Ooh. Very, very. How long do you smoke it for, Thrash? Seems corrupted. I think it is, Ali. Going back a level is... I probably wrecked my other one now as well. I hope I haven't. I've probably wrecked my other one I accidentally spawned into. No. No, it's broke. Oh well. 14 to 19 hours. Holy hell, man. Delete. Sorry, guys. New game. Just call it Dishong. Burnt Forest. 5 days. Start. This is version 1. Sad. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Nothing seems to have happened about it, Burnt, so I'm all right. I must... maybe it was a copyright-free audio anyway. That's what I meant. You just re-up. You've got a solid plan, and if the loot's RNG fixed, you're in there. Yes. This is what I thought. Can you switch it back? At least try and save the other game. No, I'm not gonna worry, Ali. The problem I've got with that is if it is broke, then I'll just go back into 1.3 because all the POIs will still be there. It'll be the same map. So if it goes wrong in 1.4, I can just go to 1.3. There's no particular changes that are going to cause me any particular issues. Right. So we'll do this. It will get started and see how well we get going. BRB. No worries, dude. No worries. That's a real shame, actually, because we were doing really well in that. But we do know... This isn't the long-term plan, by the way. The long-term is definitely to start a permadeath. I just feel... Oh, let's have a check of the loot. I just feel I really want to do this. Right, search cart, searched, day 6 at 700. Subscribed. Thrash, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you could like the stream as well, Ali did mention it earlier. If you could hit the like button on the stream, that would be awesome as well. We're not here for very long, but it would be superb. Thank you, and very much appreciate it, Thrash. Thank you. Do hugely. Well, that's fixed at least. I can't say it's going to improve my playing, Levi. I'd like to say I'm going to be super pro now, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case. It'd be interesting to see if anything else was scuffed, though, wouldn't it? It would really... Thrash, thank you again. Appreciate it. I was talking about the playthrough on a map, not this mod. He loaded it accidentally in the beginning of the stream. Yes. Yeah. I'm wondering if... yeah. Kind of cruel on our part to put him through that, wouldn't it, Ellie? No, Levi, I accidentally loaded the one I'm doing. I've had to switch maps for the tier 6s because I ran out of POIs on that permadeath I was doing. The permadeath I was using. So I've had to go to an old YouTube one which did have the remaining. It had Shamway on it. It's got a few others as well. It does have Dishong, but I can't get it as a tier 6. But I accidentally loaded it instead of this one. So I've reset that one. Instead of 1.4, it's now 1.3. So I may have broken it. That's what Ali was referring to. So it might be a case of having to just carry on with 1.3 with that one, which is fine. Although saying that, I mean, it may correct it if I try and load it in 1.4. I went backwards here, so there may not be any code breaking stuff in the other one. Fingers crossed. No need for the extra headache. No, not at the moment. I'm tracking on it now. Right. So, that's fixed by the looks of things. That's a good sign. All they say day 7 and stuff. So we'll get up to our usual and we'll get on the top stand. Let's just... I think if I'm honest, one of the key things to this is infection. We just have to not get infected, which is so much harder than just not getting infected. So easy to say. Let's all pray he finds that hunting knife again. I think level 5, isn't it? Level 5. We could speedrun level 5 and see if it's up there. Because by the time we leave this level, or the next level, we should have... we should have the wrench and the likes. So we've got the weapon flashlight already. Let's scrap those. We'll scrap those. We'll scrap those. We'll get rid of those. But we don't have any clothes. We don't have any clothes at the moment. We're still necky, unfortunately. But if we kill a couple more zombies, we should get the what's the names? That's not. It's 9:30 in the morning. I haven't got out of bed yet, and I'm just chilling with my laptop. Thrash, well, enjoy that lion. Enjoy that lion. So would it be worth to try and start stockpiling honey money for then? Levi, we would have stockpiled it anyway. We just weren't getting it. I mean, it's not like we were spending the money on anything else. I mean, oh, coffee. I think the only thing we ever bought was... let's not knock those down. So everything restocking at day 6. Pants optional. Always pants optional. Clothes. Not yet. We get given those. We do get given those, Thrash. I mean, we can craft them by the amount of stuff that we get. But it's always nice to be given it, and then I'd have to use any more resources. So sticking points in this really is that first what's the name, isn't it? That first feral, 3 flights up. That first feral slaps me every time. I definitely buy honey with all the money. That's all we did though, Ellie. That is all we did. We just bought honey. We spent we spent everything we had on honey because we never found any. Never found any. Fine, I'll put on some shorts. Not for us. You'd have to stand on ceremony for us. We're all adults here. Thrash, don't you worry about it. You want to sit there in the buff? You sit there in the buff. That is fine. We're not proud. Now you're good, just tell them you did, Thrash. Yeah. We don't judge. Exactly, Ali. Except if it's my audio when everybody wants to judge. But other than that, we don't judge. Right, let's not get hit. Let's not get hit. Now, does the sensible side of us think spear? Because we don't want to get hit. But then we struggle with stam anyway. And I don't think spear is wise. I am so good that will keep the infection down. You think, though, Levi? Don't forget, keeping the infection is one thing. Keeping the kill rate up is another. We could craft a spear and see how we get on. Maybe, how about we do the spear? We do the spear. as to knock them down. Then we stab them a few times when they're on the floor. And then, because it was suggested that we did a spear run. I know that. So maybe we spear them. Hiya. Look at stamina use. Boom. 14 already. What's this? 11. That's on a power attack. It's more based on what your style is to do what you're comfortable with. Yeah, no, but we've just scuffed a really good run because it was broke. So I'm happy to test this because we got more of an idea of what's going on now, haven't we? Really. I mean, we know what to give or take. We know what to expect on what levels. So it's not like, I mean, we're going to get caught out like we do. I mean, you get caught out. Doesn't matter how much experience you've got in a game. In this game, you get caught out regardless. But it doesn't look like... Just take this stuff. I don't want to get caught. Shit, somebody's just fallen down. Right. Okay, don't go down then. Don't go down at all. Just keep taking them. Why did I have to pick the two with the most HP on the planet? That was ridiculous. Spear to try not to get hit sounds like a good idea. I think... Is the I'm assuming the mic's all right. Nobody's mentioned anything since. I don't use spear in my place. Neither do I. But in this situation, you definitely need to do whatever to try and not get hit. Ali, I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with everybody. Because infection... I mean, me getting slapped about, yeah. I mean, that's... You know, that's causing our deaths, obviously. But the infection is killing us. Slowing us down and everything. The reach and the hatches would be a solid combo. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to the old hatches and stuff, Levi. I tend to think, like with that feral, I think we can control him a bit better with the hatches. I think you're right. It's just... It's a hard adjustment. It is a hard adjustment. Okay. And I don't mean that in a, you know, it's more because it's automated. They are cheaper than spikes. Hatches, I think, are 10, aren't they? Hatch is wood hat. 10. Let's do a couple of those then. We must have killed the zombies. One more zombie, I think. We'll make a couple of those. We'll read those. We'll read those. We will make those. We'll read that. We'll read that. How are we doing on food? 79. We'll scrap those as well. We'll put that on in a minute when we get the actual stuff. Definitely seems a way than just playing the normal game. Oh, yeah. It feels it as well, Ali. It really does. Because the thing is, you're playing the same game. So you kind of just think to yourself, I'm just going to barrel in there. Because you know at some point you can go to a trader or you can, you'll find honey in the stumps, won't you? And you don't really think about it too much. Whereas in here, your brain is like, well, you can take that. It's just a zombie, but one hit. And all of a sudden, you're at 60. What did we go up to? 60 odd. The way you play is what you have to change. Yeah, I mean, I'm cautious. Because of the permadeaths that I've done in the past and stuff. So I thought if I approached it like a permadeath, but of course a permadeath, I still have access to honey and traders. Absolute dick. And of course you get scuffed by the game so much as well. Get that bleed in if we can. Hit. Got freaking hit. You see how much stamina this thing uses? This is why I don't use spears. Because it just kills my stamina. And when you're so limited on food... right, modify. We'll put those two in. I have no idea where we get the wrench from. It must just give you it. When you do that challenge, when you get your clothes. Modify? Hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, we found a weapon flashlight. I thought that was the headlight mod. Okay, not to worry. No, you're good if it's something you're used to. I get it. Yeah. But saying that, I do enjoy the challenge, though. The way you play, it's what you have to change. I know you are cautious. I'm saying that the mod causes you to have to play with a different... Oh, yes. Different style. Hugely, Ali. Hugely. It's just... Thing is, it's not even that much of a change, and I still can't get used to it. Because all it is just don't get hit, effectively. And then we walk into the first thing and get slapped. I've already been hit once, but... let me just fix that. Right, let's see what RNG does for us this time round as well. Please be a honey in there. No, that's fine. We're not going to panic. Theoretically, the loot will make it so much better with the availability of the drops. You can actually get those higher tier crafting options. I think you're right on that as well. Had a shower, now watching at my desk. And I made a coffee. Look at you go, Trash. Right. So we want to get up to the top as to our balcony as quickly as we physically can, I think. Still no pants though. Hey, listen, that's fine. That is fine. Fight the system and all. Oh dear. Still no pants. Do have a shirt on. Well, that's a start, Thrash. Having accurate loot respawning will help him a lot. Well, yeah, because realistically, we were about day 5, weren't we, when we get back down? So, if it's going to take us 5 days to get up there, although we're up there in 2, but then we kind of hung about a bit. But it would make more sense for, you know, timings and stuff. Maybe they don't expect you to get up to the loot room as quickly. Do we try and make a shovel? Ooh! Stun resist. Now, the question is, do we go with that? Do we go with that? But it'll only have, what level is it? Tier 1, so it's only going to have one modifier. Do we put that on? Or do we think it's bright enough not to worry about the lamp? Maybe. That's neither commando nor helmet. No. I know, right? Levi, I know. One mod spot, but do you really need the intellect mod? See, you would go headlight. You'd go light over that. I'm thinking the same. I normally sell these. I never really use. I'd go into up the drop rate. Which one are you thinking? Should we... Let's just keep the light on then, for now. There we go. So we can see a little bit better. Right, we'll take that. And then we'll do this as well. I mean, the light will help us. That's no... Oh, shovel. I was going to do a shovel, wasn't I? Shovel, shovel, shovel. SOV. There. Right. Am I the only American here? No, 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 not at all. I think there's only... I think you're all... Well, we've got a South African here. And I think everyone else is American. Apart from me and Vesmac. From the UK. You haven't been putting points into intellect really, so you haven't... so not using that mod should be okay. Agree, Ali. I think we're kind of putting points elsewhere, aren't we, at the moment? Let's just... we'll scrap that. If we go to the skill points, we should have 4 available. So we're going to go Lucky Looter. We're going to go Pain Tolerance. We're going to go Iron Gut. And we're going to go Deep Cuts, right? Or do we go lockpicking for the books? We've already got some bleed on, and it won't take long for us to get another point. So I'm wondering if we should hit that for the books or that for the books. I don't know which one's better. The skills buff the drop rate. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. Do we... Deep Cuts is going to help us. But I'm thinking lockpicking to get the books up. Parkour level 2. Parkour is all right, but we do get the thing is we need the what's her name really quickly. Locker engineer, help with the forge. Yeah, we need the forge dead quickly, Thrash. Because it's hard work getting the cooking pot. And without the cooking pot, we can't do water or glue or duct tape. And we've struggled in the past with those. So I think advanced engineering. Because that'll help with the books, the forge books, a little bit. The RNG is all right in here, but it can be a little bit rough with us, so just make sure it's just that one. Yeah, he's really slow, but I'm still going to do the old habit, and we'll give him a couple of stab. That Lucky Looter again for brass. Find more junk in loot. So we'll pick the chair up. We'll do this as well. Duct tape has been a pain for sure. Duct tape has been a right nightmare. Maybe looting books. Yeah, we done Lucky Looter 1 as well. Now that he said it, watch the pot be RNG drop. Oh, we'll get it in a minute. Without a shadow of a doubt, Levi. And what will happen is a zombie won't bleed to death. Or we'll need parkour. One of the two. And we'll be in a dire situation. That's what'll happen. It's always the way. We can't win with this. I swear to God. I swear to God they're doing it on purpose with us. Right. Slowly. Let's not rush things. This is the way. Someone's just dropped down, I think. So let's go and see if there's any... We'll come back and loot this second time. Just take her on. Nice. Oh, there's nothing on the shelves. B paper, that's it. Oh, God. So much for RNG being lucky. Nods in Mandalorian. That's some bullshit on any planet. This, what? No, that's rough, that. That is really rough. Not getting any meds at all. Because we kind of relied on those a little bit. Albeit not a lot. I mean, we didn't get... The registers were already not lootable. Yes. So, no registers. No meds. Occasionally we found a honey or a bandage or something in there. So... But saying that, so far, 0 HP loss. Let me just loot this first, just in case. Right, there we go. Let's take that down. Ooh! Yeah, it's a bit of extra steel. Iron, should I say. Ooh! That was some good fluids though, wasn't it? I think that was a yucca smoothie, wasn't it? I can hear feet. Not a yucca juice, should I say, not a yucca smoothie. Yeah, yucca juice. Bob on that. Bob, where are you? Oh no, is that feral? Oh, it's feral. No. Shit. Oh fuck, they're all ferals. What the fuck? Okay, the no-hit thing is not going to happen on this run, I'm afraid. I can't get them down fast enough with the being ferals. Nah, I can't get it down, and we're... Oh, go away, lady. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm just going to run. Oh, I'm out of stamina. For fuck's sake. No. I can't even build any building blocks to get up. Holy hell, we're not infected. We're not infected. Actually only good in doorways. I know, but I was just trying to slow her down. Anything just to slow her down. Or any of them. They better bloody come here now. You better come here as well. I'm not having this. I'll call level 2. That would have helped. That would have helped massively, Thrush. We didn't get infected. We did not get infected. That must have been her that died. That's huge that we didn't get infected though. We do need the food, and I'll take this as a water as well. Right. Okay. Back to normal. We can resume. I can't believe he was a feral. They're not respawning already. I've just heard... No. Outside. Right. Perfect. Okay. That was rough. HP is low. What are we on, Ali? 21. We've just got another skill point. Hardcore or deep cuts? What do people want to go with? Got to be one of those two. Band-Aid. I know, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Because we're not going to get the food. Do we want deep cuts? Yeah, okay. We'll go deep cuts. I think it will help. Yeah, we are low. We're going to have to bandy, aren't we? We're going to have to bandy. We'll make you regret it either way. Oh, whatever we do, we're going to regret it. I don't... The parkour is next. Thrash, 100%. But we don't really need the parkour for now. That much I do know. Nice. We don't really need the parkour until we start leaping about in the lift shafts, and that isn't yet. We'll definitely have another point by then. Definitely. Can't stab if you're dead. Well, yeah, but they gotta kill us first. And they do that quite successfully, I'm not gonna lie. They really do. What is this? No. What? Chicken fried rice? Right. General MD's. $2 free eats on Tuesdays. God, this reminds me of an army as a lower enlisted, no matter what what it is. This is the wrong answer. Parkour is great, but it doesn't have the points to get level 2 for a while. Oh God, yeah. I thought that actually meant we could make some stuff then. Wadding for shells. I'm not gonna make shotty shells. I just don't think we're not gonna get a shotgun that's of any particular use. Personally, I don't think. I want chicken fried rice. I think we all want chicken fried rice now, don't we? Just saying, that's what I use old menus for. Oh, you make your own choice as well. Yeah, we do. How cool is that? Have you got a full, like, press or a couple of egg rolls? Ooh. Gosh, we need some good-ass food. Soy sauce. Right, let's get up to our ledge. Up here is where we have the feral. The first feral that we encounter. We're good there. Dang it, now we're all starving. Yeah. They're both in the room by the looks of things. Oh, he's there. He's awake already. Oh, I'm sneaking. Is he feral? No. I hate that. Right. So far, no books. Hi, Bane. Yo, welcome in. How are you doing? Racing off today. Yeah, there was a bit qualifying earlier on, Night Bane, but I was just trying to get the streams in as and when, because they're now using Monday, which was my backup day, because it was a contingency day, but the rain and low cloud and stuff have ruined everything. So thing is, it's all right for the racing, was the low cloud today, but you can't get the air med in, the air ambulance helicopter if they need it. So, and often they do. So yeah, it has to be on. I hope you're doing all right today, though. Hope you're doing all right. Let's just make some building blocks. Early doors. That seems to be on brand for every one of these streams. Someone mentions food and it's hunger from there. Yeah. Levi, food is always a big thing, I always find in these streams. I think your headlamp is why they are waking before you step into the trigger point. Do you really think that, Ali? You really think they pick it up? It's a tradition we have. I wondered, I saw the issues yesterday with the crashes. Yeah, there was 2. Hickey went down and Tom Whedon as well. Tom Whedon. Hickey's was, I think Tom's was fairly fast into a wall as well. So he's got a few broken bones. Shattered his ankle. Could go for another coffee, but don't need it. No, don't do too many thrash. That was quick drinking, that. Knife 2. Oh, we on knife 2? Do we have bones? Oh, cancel. Okay. I've been given a stone shovel as well. Let's scrap that. No room in the queue. Now there is. Okay. Crouch and look at the meter with it on and off. Hang on, which is better? Which is better, Ali? It shows how much the light lets you get detected. So is that better? 32 is better. It almost seems like 49 is better. 48. More green. You want the number low. Okay then. Well, we can see everything on stream without the what's-her-names, can't we? Without the actual light. So maybe I put the intellect mod back on then. What do we think? No chance. The light's not on now. I think it's just the game. I think it's definitely, the more green, the more they detect you. I'm having the light on. We're having the light on. There's no chance. It's much cleaner that way, I think. Right. Never managed to sneak. I think he's a bit random with the sneak as well. So, let's put... They're going to come through there, I know, but... Nice. Oh. Right. Let's get these lot woken up. So... Oh, there's only 2 here today. Okay. Well, we'll bring that feral down this way then. We'll bring the feral down here. I think I found my 7 days to die community. Well, that would be awesome. Flash, you're very welcome here. Very welcome here. Okay, she dead? Yep. She did. Night Bane, how we doing? Are you alright? Sound just disappeared then as well, didn't it? Red tea. got a red tea then. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fiddling with stream stuff. Ooh, nice. Nice. Good luck. It is. It is. Yeah. Well, you know, don't you? Right, here we go. See what we got. I heard the sound lower. Yeah, I think we're all right for the moment. That wasn't good. Fucking peas. I cannot find peas for love nor money in vanilla games. Let's eat that. We got no good food then. Let's eat. Let's drink that though. We got zero good food. Every time I've watched Jam play, he comes out of there with like 18 pies and all sorts of stuff. What do I get? What do I eat now? Freaking goldenrod flowers. What the fuck? Honestly. Right, I'm going to bring that feral. I'm going to run that feral this way to where the... Yo! Is he feral? Just make... Yeah, he is. Right, let's go. Get the scuff out of here fast as. You coming? Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, he's coming. Oh, I knew! Oh, he's stuck still. Right, I knew that was going to happen. Just game sound though, not your voice. Yeah, it did dip out. What did you lot get me into? What do you mean with the streaming? Oh, it hasn't even begun yet, Nightbane. It hasn't even begun. The trauma, the hassle, the... everything else, getting it all started. Smart boy, wasn't he? Yeah, Ali. He wasn't smart enough to take out the bottom panel, though, was he? He wasn't smart enough there. Right. Wish I had some sweet tea. Sweet tea? What, like bubble tea or something? That's dead sweet, isn't it? Whereabouts in the States are you, Thrash? Obviously not address or anything. You'd have to say if you don't want to, just out of interest. Do we know roughly what time zone you're on? It's a southern thing. Oh, okay, so maybe Texas, Florida, Alabama. Ooh, cool. Alabama. Oopsie. Right, did we get any... Have we got any seeds anywhere? Roll time. You're looking for liquid sugar with a hint of tea flavour then, Thrash. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, I was going to. That flashed into my head, but then I thought, yeah. Me singing to welcome in new people probably isn't an encouragement to stay. That's like, no, I'm out, bro. I am out. Sweet home Alabama. Your singing is spectacular. Well, I know that, Nightbane. I know. Just don't think anybody else sees it quite in the same way. I like the singing intro. Don't think I could sing to welcome people all the time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's dump all this gubbins in there. We'll dump that as well because we don't need it yet. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's keep the rocks on us. Keep that on us. We'll read that. Dig some picks. Let's eat the peas. We are so dying already. No, have I just woken those up? Have I just woken up? No, I haven't. Keep an eye through the gap. What do we need? We need a campfire, craft, and 2 crate, craft. Let's go. So do I. I even have recorded proof. Oh, you mean your happy birthday song? Yeah, I don't know if we could. Not sure if I could play it on it. I don't know if it's. I don't think that bit is copywritten, but maybe it is. Why did I put that there? There we go. Right. What's that? Chinese takeout menu. Okay, so we want the foods and stuff in there. We go and plant those seeds straight away. Put that in. Rotting flesh in. They can go down the bottom there. That can go down the bottom. So we've got a better outfit. So clay, that. And then plastics can go there. We've still got coffee, by the way. Still got a coffee. We'll do that. We'll swap those 2 over. We'll plant those 2. We'll put those in there. And then we'll go out and get these planted straight away, I think. Definitely go straight out. Had the brisket on since midnight. So are you 6 hours behind me? Are you on 10:15, did you say? You're about 10:15 now, so you'll be 6 hours, Thrash. So you've got another 9-ish hours to go then. Tuna was kind enough to make a sound bit for my Womb Emancipation Day. Yeah, I did. They call her Nipan. Nipan is her name. They call her Nipan. I do a lot of my own audio. I really enjoy it. What time is the race tomorrow? At the moment, Burn, I think 10:45 for the Superbike Sunday, and then afternoon for the sidecars. That's 10:45 my time, obviously. So 11:45 with you. My pellet smoker is like easy bake oven for adults. What flavors are you using in the smoke, Thrash? Right, do we don't want to wake them up yet, do we? We don't want to wake them up. Alabama is Eastern time, I think. Yeah. Oh, Eastern. It's 11:15 here, so he's Eastern as well. Oh, okay. What did I say? 10:15. Alabama's Eastern. Hickory. I think it's going to run. Yes, I think it is. I'm in Iowa at the moment. Oh, that's what threw me. That's why you're 6 at the moment then, Thrash. Okay. You were thinking Central. No, because he's in Iowa. So that would make sense. So yeah, okay. So normal is 11:15. Yeah. That makes small sense, yeah. You're from Bama. Yeah. Oh shit, why did I do that? Why? It's because I'm talking. Right, I'm going to have to... I mean, this should be all right. I don't know why I'm... Oh, I only woke one up. No, we didn't. We woke more than one up now. No stamina. No oh, shit. Oh, how the hell did I recover that? I don't think I should I don't think I should do parkour anymore. Oh, I'm completely out of stamina. Right, I'm just going to recover my stam right now. From Gauteng. Gauteng. Yeah, South Africa, bud. Sioux City, Iowa, working for a fleet of semi-trucks. Sioux City, eh? Sioux City. Right. This gives us wood, doesn't it? Right, should we make... Shall we do traps? Should we do a couple of thingies? Oh gosh, the sprint. Yeah. The sprint kept coming on. Parkour for life. I think if I had done parkour, we would have gone all over the place there. We would have been falling down. Do I do a couple of spikes just to drag them in? Or do we do 2 hatches? Do we just go hatches for a lot of it? And we'll hatch up this. Yeah, well, I was thinking of the spikes. But let's just see what we can... We can put that there. And then we've got double protection, haven't we? To run them in. Spikes would be 60 wood. That was 10. Holy shit, how many? Why was there so many then? And get as much bleed into them as we can. Right, we've got a bit of bleed into them, hopefully. Hatches, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Ali. I think hatches is the new tuna, I reckon. Hatches is the new tuna. Nope. What the fuck? How can I hatch the new tuna and then just completely and utterly make a dick of myself then? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, there's this one as well. So we need to do some... definitely keep the doors. Yes. So you can hatch up. Yeah. Glancing blows. Not working on mobile. I don't know if I don't know how well that works anyway, but... I don't know how it works. No. I'm not sure how well that works with YouTube. Obviously, a lot of us are much more used to Twitch. I don't know why I was trying to search that out. Right, let's take that. What's all the perks for Knife Guy? Knife Guy is books, isn't it? No, they're not perks. Knife Guy is books. And they're all obviously RNG, so... Now, what do we do? I think with this lot... Let's just do this one. See, we're already down to 28 food. Get stammy after you max out deep cuts after a kill. We can't max anything out, Thrash. It takes us so long. So, effectively, with the points, you've got deep cuts. These are locked. So I have to get to level 3. And at the moment, we're only on level 1. Then I have to get to level 5. And this is all with the points. And then by the time you get up to level 5, they're 2 per level and stuff. So it takes a long time to level them up. And to be honest, we often don't live that long. We don't often live that long. Okay, so coffee turned into a coffee and a piece of apple pie. Oh, really? Turn up XP. No. No. We want it as vanilla as possible. Which I know doesn't help anything, but makes it a bit more dramatic. Right. Deep cuts is definitely... I think he's asking what perk you get for maxing deep cuts. Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. Sorry about that. Crash. So we get 10% more damage and 3 bleeding wounds for that. Every attack refreshes the duration on bleeding. Enemies run 10% slower while bleeding. Stamina costs are reduced by 8% and 15% for power attacks. So it is a good one. It is a good one. Level 5. Weapons deal 50% more damage. Inflict up to 7 bleeding wounds on an enemy. And a power attack inflicts 5. All glancing blows cause 1 bleeding wound. Enemies run 20% slower while bleeding. Killing blows grant 30% stamina. It's simple tuna, max everything, get the books, build copter and fly home. That's what we're doing, but that is what we're doing. I think you'd have probably done it all by now, wouldn't you? But I reckon. Burnt is full pro. Right, let me just... I want apple pie. Does everyone just want food again now? No pie for you. Or my fave, peach cobbler. Peach cobbler, eh? I'm not a huge fan of peach. Anything that's too sweet, I'm not a massive fan of. So, what do you reckon? Should we take a trip downstairs and see if we can find an animal to kill? I've got to stop running, haven't I? I'll see what I can do about sending some out. Yeah. Warm pie, the ice cream, warm pie and the ice cream on top. Let's go and have a look, see what's down there. We've only got two blocks as well. Let's just craft a couple more. We'll do another wood hatch. And we'll do... I can see those coming. Are they feral? They look a bit runny, don't they? I think they might be. Oh, that's fine. We're up and safe for the moment. We're up and safe. Yeah, they're a bit ferally. On day 6, skipping Horde Day as well. Yeah, we might skip Horde Day. Although we did it in the loot room. If we can get up to the loot room. Can't go wrong with cheese. Cheese is great. I love cheese. Ice cream makes me sick. Too much dairy. Oh, really, Ali? We have milk tart for pudding tonight. Milk tart? Is that? Birds? Milk tart. I think it's milk tart. Milk pie. Milk tart. It is proper. How many was there? How many was there? Yeah, there seems to be a lot. Clicker as well. We only came down for some animals. Nearly 4 o'clock. South African dessert. Sausage rolls. Sausage rolls are huge. 6 to 8. Nah, there's about 3, I think. Levi, I think there's 3. Those Dutch South Africans make some crazy food. Yeah, they do. This milk tart recipe is an easy traditional South African sweet tart, made rich with milk and eggs, topped off with cinnamon sugar and baked until creamy. That sounds very much like Yorkshire tart, Burn, or yeah, that sounds very much like a custard tart. Sounds like a pudding. It is. It is a pudding. Pudding is a dessert. Thrash. I wouldn't be able to eat it, but it sounds good. It sounds very much like custard tart. Oh, I hate those things. Get off. Grabs loot. I want him to come up here so we're on our own. There's a pig! Oh, we're out of bandies. We're out of bandages. The pig's dead. Stupid. Similar to the custard one. Yeah, it's custard tart. I forgot we were so low to start with. I forgot we were so low. We died again. Yeah, that was more of a testing because we've switched to version 1 and I wrecked the other one, Burnt. That's why we started on a new one. Yeah, it was a trial. Did you get the respawn issue fixed? I don't know. We didn't get that far, Nightbane. I wasn't paying enough attention, I don't think. Is it still don't go near that floor for a week? Well, it is. When we started the stream, Nightbane, we fast forwarded 8 days to see if 5 days would work, and it still said day 106. So the plan was to then try and come back to version 1 with that last run, that one we were having a really good one on, and see if it worked. And I completely scuffed it. It broke. So there's not much we could actually do about that. So I've had to delete it, unfortunately. So these were more of a testing thing than anything else to see if... and when we checked the loot restock thing, it did say day 6. Rather than day 106. So the fast forwarding of the days did not work because it was actually day 106, not just a visual bug. So it's a bit annoying. A bit annoying. So when we did this one, now, they're restocking on day 6 at 7 o'clock in the morning. So at least that's right. So if we now fast forward to day 6, that should restock. Providing we're away from it, obviously. This last try had it set to day 6 instead. Yes, yes. So it feels like we're already better off. But I was kind of rushing that one. Good if we don't break it again. Well, we won't break it again, Burnt, because I went from version 1.3 to 1.1, and there's obviously some coding changes that it couldn't deal with. Whereas going from, I'm hoping I haven't broke the other run. Only because it's the last one I have with M60s on. That's all. And we can't take anything over. Obviously, we can't take a character in it. Oh, there's nobody in there. Both in there. Us. Right, I think we're going to go spear again, just to add the extra. What's this? Well, they were both trying to hide, weren't they? Normally there's one in each. Them two just chilling out. Oh, I can't fix it. My puppy said triple XP. Triple XP would be nice. Triple XP would be huge. So we had nearly 300 wood on that as well. Speaking of anyone else bothered by the size of the stalls in these bathrooms. Hey, you need plenty of room. You need plenty of room, Levi. Just came in and it's all dirty. What sort of dog is it? Thrash. I gave her a bath yesterday and now she wants to roll in the dirt. That's just a dog though, isn't it? Isn't that what they do? Oops. Cane Corso. I think we've looked them up before. Yes, bag. Near one on my left here. Long as they're not feral. 9 months old, 120 pounds already. Holy hell. I hate that move. Oh, that sounded full. Nothing in it. Of course there wasn't. 120 pounds. That's pony-sized dog. Huge, isn't it? I've got 2 red and a blue healer. Great dogs are canes. I have a pit and a German Shepherd. I do like a German Shepherd. Mum breeds blue pits and Corsos. Wow. My bestie had a brindled English Mastiff. It's now 4 and had to lose some weight. Milo is a healthy 180 pounds now. Whoa. That's massive, Hyper. Isn't it? That's ridiculous. I don't even know what pounds I am, but that just seems a lot. Thought she was running there. Get in and out. Dog has its own food budget. Jesus. Bloody right it does. Dog is heavier than me. 180 pounds. I mean, they are working dogs. They are meant to be big. Yeah, but 180 pounds big. That's like freaking massive. Mastiffs get huge. I know, but 180 pounds. Is nobody batting an eyelid at 180 pounds? Maybe not. Everything's bigger and better in America, isn't it? America, fuck yeah. 180 pound dog. America, fuck yeah. I had an Irish wolfhound as a kid. Would ride it around. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you. Irish wolfhounds are gorgeous. I really like Irish wolfhounds. Mia will be about 160 fully grown. Okay, so right, maybe it's not just me not understanding dogs that well. Not even one lash. Not even a lash. It's just me, isn't it? America, fuck yeah. That's a great redeem, is that? It's a great redeem. Na 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 na. Right, let's put this on the central one. There we go. Dang, Mia will be bigger than me also. All these dogs getting fed. Is this running? No. Have we got any points yet? No. Kill zombies is complete. There we go. Perfect. But now we've got points. So we'll lucky looter. We will pain tolerance. We will. I'm going to go advanced engineering again. And we're going to go iron gut again. Okay. Miracle grow. A bald eagle just flew by and dropped a beer for me. Amazon are branching out then, are they? Or is it Walmart that are using it? It was because it heard Tuna singing that song. Oh, that was what's her name, wasn't it? That was Forge Ahead. Does bug me when they when it does both sides restocking. Right, I think we got one Forge Ahead. We did. Wooden Club 2. One Forge Ahead. We've got our clothes. Got 2 of those. Nice. Modify. We'll take both of those. We'll put the wrench down there. Level 3 shovel. That's ace. Red tea? Hey, feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. Was it a good one or something cheap? I know Uncle Sam skips on budget. Yeah, what beer was it? What beer was it? Nearly time for me to have a beer. Glue. That was 2 glue. I'm feeling good about this run. Level 3 shovel. Yeah. Really expected PBR. I've got to do a 10-pack of fireball shots in the freezer. Fireball. I haven't had that for a long time, Thrash. Hams. I've never heard of hams. What sort of, is it lager or like a bitter or whatever? I don't know what you call it over there. IPA maybe? Got some turkey on ice in the outside fridge. Got me some turkey on ice. Okay, oh, wild turkey, the whiskey. Is it called wild turkey? Or something turkey? Fireball. That's sickness waiting to happen for me. Pilsner. Oh, it's a Pilsner. Okay. Okay. America. Yeah. Wild kind, yep. We'll do just the one. Bleed to death. Nice. Okay. It's a lager tuna. Yeah, I know what Pilsner is, yeah. But thank you, Nightbane. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be having Pilsner. Duner is going to be singing that song in his head for days. I know it's awful, isn't it, Ali? I do apologise. I really do apologise. I get some wicked bad earworms. Mission accomplished. Level 3 shovel. Let's dig all the farm plots up. You know more about that stuff than I do. Hell, I barely drink anyhow. Don't you drink much, Nibo? I don't drink anywhere near as much as I used to. Go cheap and get a 15-pack of Keystone. Yeah, I tend to... I do like wine. I like red wine. I do like whiskey and just lager. I'm not... I can't stand beer and I barely tolerate most ciders. What about spirits? Or liquor, I think you call it, don't you? But I know you know what spirits are. Afraid not. I cook with a lot of red wine. Yeah, red wine's good. You gotta have a good red wine though, haven't you, to cook? If you wouldn't drink it, you shouldn't put it in your food, apparently. That's the rules. I occasionally will drink a cocktail. Generally gins. Yeah, I would definitely have you down as gin, I think. Definitely. But then with the trucker side of you, I think I'd have put you down to bottles of gin rather than polite cocktails. Just sat at the bar. Would you like a shot, madam? No, thank you. Just give me the bottle. Just give me the bottle. The entire thing. Put it on my tab. That's what you all do, isn't it? Put it on your tab. Everything. Damn. I prefer Riesling. Riesling is quite a sweet one, though, isn't it? Sweet white. Sweetish, anyway. Or other semi-sweet. Oh, yeah, semi-sweet white wines. Red's great for cooking. It is, hugely. Hugely good for cooking. Night was a dry martini. What, shaken, not stirred? Shaken, not stirred. I think that's the way. Shaken, not stirred. Two olives. Two? Crash, that's posh. We're not posh in here. We are definitely not posh in here. Two olives. I actually do like an apple martini. I'm not sure I've ever had an apple martini. I don't think I've ever had one. Let's save some of the... Let's just transfer these now as well. Put those over there for the moment. How are we doing on food and water? We're all right because we're not running. We get olives. I like an olive. Olives are great food. Oop, wrong one. Snacky olives. Right, let's get the cloth in as well. I like an affordable olive. Why are they expensive over there, Levi? Love olives, pickled onions, so tasty. Yeah, same. Pickled onions, pickled eggs, pickled gherkins. What else? Olives, obviously. Yeah, I do like all that type of stuff. Gonna make some pickle rolls with corned beef and cream cheese. Now you're on it. Crash. Now you're all over it. I love pickled eggs. Pickled eggs are ace, aren't they? They're really good. You like pickle things? I would never guessed it, Rolls Eyes. All right, Nightbane, but I was expanding on it. I was expanding on it. You can't just presume. Down here, they can't speak for thrash. Oh, down here they are, can't speak for thrash. But they can be rough down our way. Oh, really? Oh, so you pay, you mean the more, yeah. I never had a pickled tuna, have you? Yes. No, you can't pickle tuna. You cannot. With pickles, yes. Actual pickle it, no. Chow chow, homemade, canned, delicious. Kind of spendy. Spendy, I like that phrase. I do add pickles to my tuna salad, though. Hey, of course you do, Nightbane. Of course you do. To be honest, it sounds kind of harsh. See, a lot more people have pickles with things than you give it credit for. We'll get up onto our ledge. I know it's not the usual 5.5, 6 hours today, but I thought a couple of hours would be better than not, really. Seems the racing was cancelled. There we go. Oh, idiot, I shouldn't have done that. Not big on salads. Are you not big on salads? I like a salad. I don't mind a salad at all. I think it's kind of refreshing. Depends what you have it with as well. Because you can have salad with stuff, can't you? So... fish and salad. Nice. I don't know if you actually get damage from them or not, really, but... I think we got a little bit, didn't we? I like salads if you exchange lettuce with spinach. I think the idea of a salad is you put whatever you want with it, can't you? As long as it's green, greenish. You know, tomatoes and stuff. Are you out and about this weekend, Tuna? No. I'm hoping to do some test streams either later today or tomorrow, depending on when you are streaming. Well, the idea was to stream Monday, Nightbane, but the TT contingency is using Monday up now for the racing, because obviously it's been fairly crap. So I've been in Discord streaming the race, well, the quali, should I say. But no, I'm not out this weekend. I'm not out next weekend. But then I'm out 3 weekends in a row after that. Both days. 3 days on one. I know I'm not going to be able to help much with OBS because I use it for this. I use it for YouTube, but all I've done is loaded up the a couple of scenes. That's it. I don't know a great deal about OBS. Like being able to, I mean, I could probably model through it and stuff, but because I've always used Streamlabs, I kind of knew what I was doing. You just load up a couple of scenes. Job will be good, if you like. I just drink water and chug ranch. Chug ranch salad. But that said, I will be around. I will be around because I'll be watching the racing Nightbane, and I can do both and see what help I can give. Of course, I'm using YouTube vids to set up my scenes in OBS. I think that will work well. Yes, yeah. I mean, scenes wise, I can do because I've done those. Certainly the basics, and it's OBS is Streamlabs in a dress. Sorry, the other way around. Streamlabs is OBS in a dress, really. But there's so much video and stuff out there. It can get horribly confusing. So just feel free to message and ask. I have no issue with helping where I can. And it's not like I haven't been doing it, is it? So we do know. I'll message you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I smother my green salad with ranch. What did I say? Mainline that shit. Yeah, ranch isn't something that's popular over here. Or not as popular. I keep telling my boss I'm going to have a coffee IV when he comes in the mornings. Looking for suggestions, feedback. You can't help me be a decent streamer, but you can help it look like I have a clue. Yes. Yeah. We can do all of that. We can make it look. I think as a suggestion, 100% suggestion is you make it look as smooth as you can to start, but not in a way that is like I've copied off somebody else. What you want to do is pick things that other streamers or whatever have used, and then kind of find a way to do it and make it your own. Whether that's sound alerts, whether that's any of that type of thing. And I think it just developed. I mean, I still add stuff all the time. Well, not all the time, but I still add quite a lot of stuff. And it kind of... Oh, we got a beaker. Holy shit balls. Nice. It definitely... Right, we need to get up to that. What are we doing on food? Let's take that. I don't like coffee. I like the smell of brewing it. Just can't drink it. Don't like the taste. Yeah, a lot of people find it bitter. Ali, loads of people. I'm pragmatic. Levi, I've done stand-up and I had a good response. Trying to be entertaining inside a bubble is another world. Yeah, Nightbane. That's one thing. That's kind of one thing you do get used to. And oddly, I mean, I can talk anyway. It's never bothered me. Talking to yourself is one of the things you have to kind of learn quickly, and a lot of people don't do it. So when you go into a stream and nobody's talking, doesn't matter. I don't mean chat like. What I mean is the streamer's not talking. You just leave. People just leave straight away. So talking, and the only because a lot of people say, I can't just sit there and talk about something. Well, whatever you're doing, if you're playing a game, if you're doing IRL, whatever you're doing something. Talk about what you're doing. That's all you have to do. Doesn't matter what it is. And I don't mean sort of I'm walking through the door. I've always done it where it's like, right, we'll make sure that the lift's clear. We'll just do something random in a game. Right, we're going to go over here because there's that bag over there, isn't there? And just talk shit. And then people will kind of come in and start chatting. So buying a scene pack in emotes was a bad decision. Nothing's a bad decision, Nightbane. Scenes are good. Scenes are good. Means you don't have to make your own or anything. I've bought mine in the end. These ones and stuff. But it doesn't really matter as and when you buy them, because at some point you'll need them. And you've been around my streams long enough now, and I'm guessing other people's streams, that you will have people that are going to come across and say hello. So you're probably going to get your affiliate stuff quite quickly. I'm assuming you're going on Twitch. You're going to get your affiliate stuff reasonably quickly. Although, by the looks of things at the moment, it seems like it's a lot longer to be able to get up there. So no. I know you said last night you'd bought loads of emotes and stuff. They won't go to waste. You can load them into Twitch as follower emotes, and you can replace Twitch's own ones, and you get 5 of those. So immediately, when people come in, they can use your you know, if they follow, they can use your follower emotes. And it gives them something to play with, because obviously you don't have you won't have any channel points to be able to do anything with or anything like that. Oh, we've got another skill point as well. But no, so nothing's a waste. It will always come in. That is for sure. I bet you're good at stand-up. Everyone around here also loves it, except me. Is that coffee? Sorry, Ali, was that coffee you're on about? People use cream and sugar to make it taste better. Yeah, I prefer it. I like it black. Same, Thrash, 100%. Solid black myself. Yeah, same, Levi. Yeah. Just talk about food. That'll get the chat going. It very much will. Any sort of conversation about that. I did hear you talking about your in-game actions. Yeah, I think you always do, because there's always going to be, like at the moment on Twitch playing God of War Nightbane, nobody talks, because you're in a story game. So you've got to talk about the game, unless people aren't, you know, unless you're not bothered. Some people aren't bothered and won't say anything. But I always like to talk. Dinner break, burn, enjoy. I mean, from a consumer perspective, I'm much more likely to engage if the person streaming asks something simple like, how's everyone, or what's everyone up to? Yeah, you can, and I always ask when people come in, but I wouldn't necessarily, I wouldn't repeat that, because I normally ask when people come in. The thing I try and ask without waiting for an answer, if that makes sense. Yeah, I try and ask a question without, like, has anybody done Dishong challenge? But I'm not going to sit and wait for an answer, because a lot of time people can't be asked answering, or they'll just be watching on a mobile and can't be bothered typing, or they'll be doing whatever. So a lot of it is got to be fairly rhetorical, I think. So getting used to all that sort of thing is tough. You'll be all right to start with, Nightbane, but on the same hand, it having a few of us in when you start will get you used to having people in, and then all of a sudden, if you go back to say it's me, Jam, and Dirt for argument's sake, and we're chatting to you. And then all of a sudden, me, Jam, and Dirt don't turn up because we're streaming or we're out or we're doing this, and you have no one again. You've got to start that process of talking to yourself. So always doing it is huge. I'm still a bit on the fence about using a camera. Up to you. If you're not, you can always turn a camera on, and if you don't want it on, don't have it on some days. Or if you start without it, then you can always add it at a later time. But I wouldn't go with a dead expensive one if you're looking at purchasing. 100%. I clicked on a random 7 days to die stream and tried to talk to the person's playing, and I didn't talk back, so I clicked back and this stream popped up. Yeah, you see, that got you in here, Flash. You were supposed to be in here, dude. You were supposed to be in here. And I think that is one of the big things. If you don't get a response, you're using your time right now to watch somebody playing a game and chatting. You want a response. If you're going to spend if you spend your money, you want a good product. So if you're going to spend time, which is of course a product, then you want a response from that, I think. I mean, hell, if you ain't comfortable with it, there's nothing saying you have to. No, Levi, there isn't. Stats will probably show that a camera will get more people in with a cam on, because they want to see sometimes people's reactions. I don't think it's as much the case now, but it's I believe it was. As long as you acknowledge people when they come into the stream, that seems to make people feel welcome. I think that's what I always do. I try and make people feel welcome when they get in. And we've developed a community as well that will also welcome. So rather than, the streamer just saying hello, it's other people in chat saying hello as well. And I think that's a big difference. It's like, oh, hang on, streamer's friendly, and it seems like the chat are friendly. So I can maybe say hello back to them, and then next time I come in, I can say, hey, how's it going? I'm back again, and etc. Get out of it. We'll get to that ledge and we'll finish for the day. It was only 2 hours. I've got another message as well to have a look at. We just got an update from the clerk of the course as well. I just want to see what that is. See if it. Let me just have a look. And then it might answer the questions of roads are reopened. All roads are now open. Right, update. Following the disruption in today's qualifying, the clerk of the course has issued the following revised schedule for tomorrow. So 1:30 my time is now Superbikes. Oh my God, they're running everything tomorrow. Holy, it's qualifying. We're back to quali again. Oh God. This is an absolute mess, man. It really is this time round. Commando boots, medium. Let's wear them. Let's put them on. Let me just catch up on that. 100% I'm with you, Ali. Until last summer, I was restricted due to military from any photos or video since 1986. So I'm learning to be okay with being photographed. Oh, yeah. Well, if you feel comfortable, Nightbane, put it on, is the short answer. If you don't. You can always do it at a later time. Appreciate your suggestions and thoughts. This is something I'm excited about, but also a bit scared. I clicked on streams where nobody else was watching and the creator was talking to themselves, and that got me interested in watching. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. I think if they're talking, that will interest you. And you almost feel like you've got a one-on-one then as well, haven't you? You definitely have a one-on-one. Happy to help battle. Even just hello is nice. Yeah, hello. But I like to ask if people are all right as well. People see the reactions, especially if you're playing something that will scare you. Yeah, that's one thing about the cam, I think. It's not... Some people want to see what you look like, but some people are very much like... so certainly if you do sound alerts and stuff like that. Treat it like a day on the range. You know what you're doing, so go do it and enjoy it as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a learning curve. Of course it is. Doesn't matter. Did you just see what we got? Did you guys just see what we got? Oh, Ali, on it. We have just got the pot. Yeah, we just got a pot. That's all right. That is good. That's a good start. Right, we're going to have to deal with this feral. I've just remembered he's there, aren't we? So let's go and have a look in here, see what we got. Oh, we got a bit of food this time. I'm having to learn to speed read his pulls. Yeah, I do it way too quick, don't I? But I tend not to look. I don't care what I'm picking up. I'll ditch afterwards. The only time I normally stop is if we don't have the room. I'm going to take that for now. Yucca juice smoothie. That's like water and health and food. We got the pot. Grilled corn and baked. That's nice. So we'll eat that as well. And I think what we'll do is we're going to take that. And have we got any hatches done? No, we haven't. Just do... Oh, let's just craft a couple of those. Can't get round there, can I? Because he'll... Should we do it here? It's a waste of a hatch, though, because we're never going to really use this one again, are we? Yeah, let's do it here. Whatever. It's only 10 wood, isn't it? Right. That's better. At least he's not going to get round it this time. Yo, wake up. Come on. Oh, he's fast. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Fucking okay. Why is it glitching through? Asshole. Absolute asshole. I'm not infected, am I? No. Oh. How on earth? I hate this game sometimes. Absolutely hate it. Ugh. Some of them must have a slightly larger hitbox, so they just walk through it. Infection. Oh no, Ali, we didn't. That must have been that last hit we got. That's that last one. We were perfectly fine until then. Stupid. Absolute stupid. Stupid. Okay, well, not much we can do. Not much we can do right now. Let's get out onto the ledge. It's just coming up night time anyway, so we'll do a couple of... we're not going in there this time. We won't make that mistake. Let's do a couple of crates and then call it there. He had over 400 HP. He didn't even drop anything, I know. It's... yeah, hard. It is hard. What have we got in here? Ooh, okay. Well, no ammo. Oh, yeah, we got ammo. That's all right. Okay, let's get rid of all this. I'll put the armor down there for now. Those. We'll scrap those, but we'll... what's the name those? This one, we'll put these in. Cloth can go there. That one. We'll keep the wood on us. They can go there. We'll keep that on us as well. And that can go there. That's food. We'll put those in for now. 6 glue as well. What the hell? That is huge. 6 glue's massive. 6 glue's really good. We'll keep that bones on us, obviously. Keep that on us as well. And then we'll put the clay in. Perfect. Perfect. He gave you the HIVs. He gave us summer. Right on that last one. Zombies. Zombies. Try not waking up the ones inside. No, I won't, Ali. I'm not even going to go. In fact, I'm going to pause, but I don't go anywhere near them. Hope the soups drop some change for the honey. Yeah, what are we going to do about that? How much have we got, money-wise? 104. I think we need 240 for a honey. We'll go back down and have a look. I've got to head into work and get this boat trailer wired up so we can go do some fishing. Thrash, appreciate it. I'm finishing now as well on this one. It was only a short stream. Normally we do 5.5, 6 hours, something like that. Don't forget to hit the like as well. Yeah, thank you, Ali. 6 is a good start. 6 is massive. Have a good one. Yeah, take it easy. Right, guys, thank you for the popping along. It sounds like I don't know what's going on with the TT. But we will pop up again for sure when we get some time off from it. Depending on the weather, obviously. TY for the stream, tuna. You're welcome, Ali. Thanks for the stream today, Sir Pickle. Yeah, sorry it was short. Normally we do about 5.5, 6 hours, something along those lines. But obviously trying to work it around. So they're running the qualies. No, they're not rerunning, but they need to. The thing with the TT, Levi, is they've got to get a certain amount of track time before you're allowed to actually compete. Even if you've done it for like 30 years or something, you've still got to get amount of laps in. And if they're not getting the laps in, they're not getting stuff in. And then you get the big teams. You've got big sponsors. You've got a lot of money going around. And if they're not getting the bike sorted or the track time on that, then it all turns into a bit. It isn't. Don't get me wrong. It's not focused on that. It's focused on riders. So you can't, like today, the riders could see around the mountain, but the air med couldn't get in if anybody had a crash. So they have to call racing off for that, or they took them over the mountain with the marshals, so they just ran slowly over it. The traveling marshals on their bikes. So they do keep stuff going as much as they can, but they just have to take care of. I mean, it's the race itself is insane. There's deaths every year and stuff, so they have to do it as safe as they possibly can. You've got this night, so it's going to be different from NASCAR in that regard. It's not too different. Well, it's not based around sponsors, that's for sure. If they can't run, they won't. There's absolutely no way. Gary, the clerk of the course, doesn't care about that side of things. I mean, he does in respect of the fact that the money coming in obviously helps the TT run, but rider priority, it's hard enough. It's 37.75 miles is one lap. So, and the average speed, the record average speed is 134 miles an hour. So they're not going slow. They're going down like single track roads at nearly 200 miles an hour. 60-kilometer race. Yeah, 60k race. So they are very aware of what's going on. And rider priority is rider safety is huge priority. So any damp, anything like that, they don't run, which is why we're now catching up. It's always the same. The week before, last few years have been really good weather, so it's been absolutely mind-blowing. But it's qualification tomorrow now, Burn, and then Monday we'll start the racing. Fastest was a sidecar with 16-minute lap. Sidecars are about 18, 19 minutes, I think, Burn. The solos are the Superbike or Super Stock are the fastest. Yeah, that's 16 minutes, just over 16 minutes. And they do 6 laps as well, the Superbikes. Sidecars only do 3. But for quali, this is quali tomorrow again. So Sunday will be qualification. But I am going to scoot. I want to say massive thank you. I'll probably have it on in the Discord if anybody's never seen it or you're interested or whatever. I've got it down as if you're VIP or you're subscribed on Twitch, that is not on YouTube. YouTube would be a member, but then you can chat just so we know voice wise who we're dealing with. But I do have what's name chat on the other side as well, a bit like a stream. So not everybody has voice, but you're welcome to watch. You don't have to stay out. You can just watch it if you want. I mean, you have maritime climate. I'm surprised you've been able to. You'll have maritime climate. Yes, I'm surprised you've been able to get consecutive. It's pretty much like that. We're wet all the time. You know, there's a lot of wetness. I'll def check it out. It seems insane. Oh, Levi, it is. I can show you a lap as well. That Davey Todd did, and it's mind-blowing. Anyway, I am going to scoot, so I'm going to stick this on. We don't get into trouble for this one. Good. Do appreciate it. Obviously, I know some of you guys have got the notifications on. Oh, Maze. Yo. Sorry, dude. We are scooting. You've got the notifications for the ping in Discord, which is great. Normally we'll get a bit more. I normally have a bit of a schedule, so people roughly know when we're on, and we'll get back to that when the TT's finished. I'll pick some days and then the others will be on Twitch or whatever. See you all, everybody, be safe. All good, brother. Enjoy your evening. You too, Mace. You too, dude. Thanks to everybody for joining, and Crash, thank you for the subscription as well. Appreciate it. I know you've gone, but take it easy all. Have a good rest of your time zone wherever you are, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, there's a video coming out tonight. Tier 6, next one in the thingy. Can't for the life of me remember what it is, but take it easy. Go and have a watch. Let me have a quick look. Let me see which one it is. Content. YouTube. Oh, it's Vanity. Oh, it's Vanity Tower tonight. Vanity Tower comes out in about 2 hours. Tier 6, Vanity. See you later, guys. Appreciate you all. Take it easy. Goodbye.